Hello guys, and welcome back. How you all doing? For those that are meeting me for the very first time, my name is Victoria. I'm an adult gerontology primary care nurse practitioner, and I do talk about nursing, beauty, nutrition, and lifestyle, and early information that's going to benefit your health and wellness. I like to talk about in this platform. Without wasting much of your time, today we're going to be discussing causes of hypertension. Okay, we've already talked about hypertension, meaning we've already discussed how to understand their blood pressure reading and numbers. So it's really important to me that I explain to you guys the causes of hypertension. For those that are in healthcare, my teaching here, when I discuss it, I discuss in a layman's language. I make it as simple as possible so that those who are not in healthcare will be able to understand me. Okay, so bear with me. Okay. The goal is for everyone to understand. The goal is for those who are in healthcare to understand, and goal also for lay people who are not in healthcare to also have full understanding of my teaching. Okay, if you haven't watched that video, understanding blood pressure reading and numbers, go ahead and watch it. If you're watching me from Facebook, it's already posted here. If you're also watching me from YouTube, the video is right here. Okay, according to Kennedy Malone, Martin Planck, and Duffy 2019, okay, the exact cause of hypertension remains unclear, but it is thought to be genetics and environmental factors that affect the heart. Okay, that causes blood pressure to be really high. So without wasting much of your time today, I'm gonna give you 10 causes, okay, that are thought to be the cause of hypertension. The number one is age. Okay, the older we get, the more our blood vessels get thicker and stiffens over time. And because it gets thicker and stiffens over time, it causes the pressure of blood in the blood vessels, okay, to be very high. That's why the older people have decreased ability to excrete salt. That means that because they are getting older, the way their body functioned when they were 35 is not the way the body is functioning at 65. Okay, so the body systems tend to decrease their function the older we get. So because the body system decreases its function, the body of the older adults tend to retain more salt instead of excreting salt. Number two is gender. I found an article at National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute.gov. Okay, about hypertension and the effect on gender, and it shows that men in their 40s tend to develop hypertension than female, and after the age of 6, females tend to develop hypertension more than men. Okay, and that is due to menopause and decreased level of estrogen in women after the age of 60. Number 3 is genetics. Family history. If your family members have history of hypertension, your grandmother had it, your grandfather had it, your aunt, anybody in your family have hypertension, it shows that your family have increased sensitivity to salt. They tend to retain it. It's really important that you know your family history. Ask questions, ask your parents if anybody in your family have hypertension, so that you'll be really cautious of how you eat and how you live. Okay. Number 4 is lifestyle habits. Okay. Not exercising, not eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, eating too much salt, consuming alcohol, taking illicit drugs like cocaine, amphetamines, and other stimulants. Okay, they causes hypertension. When you engage in this kind of behaviors, they cause hypertension. What is medications? Medications like birth control medication, decongestant medication. Decongestant medications are medications you take when you have stuffy nose. So you take them to relieve the stuffiness in your nose. So those medications have tendency of increasing your blood pressure. So when you take those medications, it's really important that you monitor your blood pressure closely. So that's why women in their childbearing age, when they go for birth control, your primary care provider or your GYN, your gynecologist, will always take your blood pressure to make sure that they are prescribing the right medication for you. Number 6 is race and ethnicity. In America, people who look like me are classified and identified as Black or African American. So according to evidence-based research, it shows that African Americans or Black people like me have high risk of hypertension, okay, due to our ethnicity. Okay, if you're African American, you really need to be careful on how much salt you consume in your diet, because our body tends to absorb it, retain it, and doesn't really excrete it as quick as it does in our white and Hispanic counterparts. Number 7 is social and economic status. Your income, where you live, where you work, your educational level, trauma during childhood, all of that contributes to hypertension. Overweight and obesity. If you are obese and you overweight, the first thing that I want you to do for yourself is to love the body that you have. Number one, you cannot take care of what you don't love. That's one thing. If you don't love something, you're not going to be able to take care of that thing. Love the body that you have right now while you work for the body that you desire to have. Some people that are obese or overweight, it's genetics. I've seen people that in their family, everybody is just overweight, everybody is just obese. So that's genetics. You didn't create yourself. That's how God created you. All you need to do is to make sure that you're healthy, you exercise, and you eat right. Okay? It's not a reason to like get depressed, be anxious, feel shy, isolate yourself because you're obese or because you're overweight. No. Obstructive sleep apnea. Obstructive sleep apnea is when you stop breathing while sleeping and then your breathing restarts again. Have you thought about what could happen if you sleep and you stop breathing and the breathing doesn't restart? That's when you hear that people are okay, they look so good, they don't look sick, but they went to sleep, they never woke up. If you have disease like that, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that you are compliant with your treatment plan, okay? Number 10 is kidney disease. If you have kidney disease causes hypertension, okay? Because kidney plays an important role in the body. Kidney is responsible for regulating blood pressure by controlling the amount of fluid in the blood vessel. Kidney also produces the hormone called renin. Renin is a hormone that controls blood pressure. So if your kidney is not good, it's gonna affect your heart and it's gonna cause your blood pressure to be really, really high. So at the end of this video today, when you go back to your doctor for your appointment, I want you to ask your doctor for the results of your GFR. GFR means glomerular filtration rate. What is GFR? That is a test to check how well your kidney is working. If your kidney is between 0 to 15, you have kidney failure already. If your result is between 15 to 60, you have kidney disease. Normal kidney is from 60 and above, okay? Up to 100, 110, 120. Those are normal, okay? So I thought it's really important that I share this information with you guys today so that you understand the things that can cause you to be hypertensive. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I truly appreciate you all. Please go ahead and hit on the subscribe button, like, share, put down your comments, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.